This call is now being recorded.
Good afternoon, all. Sorry, good evening, all. I
Good
would like
evening, ma'am.
to
Good evening, ma'am.
I would like to welcome you all for the 5 days FDP on IPR basics for innovators and entrepreneurs, organized by IIC, Christ College of Science and Management, Alambady, Malur, Karnataka, in association with Oliva International Publications. And I would like to welcome Raj Lakshmi ma'am to start this session.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. P. Rajalakshmi, convener, IPR Cell, Christ College of Science and Management, and I will be the serving as an MC for this today's session. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome each one of you to day one of our 5-day national level faculty development program on IPR basics and innovators and entrepreneurs. Before we begin, let us take a moment of a silent prayer to invoke the blessings of the Almighty of the success of the program. Thank you. So we'll start with a welcome address. Once again, a very warm welcome to everyone on behalf of the Christ College of Science and Management, IPRCL, IQSC, and IIC, along with Oliva International Publications. It is my privilege and honor to extend heartfelt greetings to all the participants from various parts of the country who have joined us for an enriching first day of FTP. Intellectual property rights have become an integral part of the innovation ecosystem. Through this FTP, our goal is to enhance awareness, understanding of IPR fundamentals, from basic concepts to a practical implementation, helping educators, researchers, entrepreneurs, and protect and commercialize these creative ideas. Over the next 5 days, we'll have eminent persons guiding us through various aspects of IPR innovation and entrepreneurship. I take immense pleasure in welcoming our principal, Reverend Father Jin CMI, for his continuous support and encouragement in all academic initiatives. I also welcome our resource person today, Dr. V. Saranya, Head and Assistant Professor, Associate Professor in Park College of Engineering Technology, Coimbatore. We are truly honored to have you with us, ma'am, to inaugurate this series with your expertise and insights. My sincere welcome also goes to Oliva International Publications, our organizing partner, for their collaboration and guidance. And once again, a warm welcome to all the participants, faculty members, and guests present here this evening. I wish everyone an informative and fruitful session. Thank you. Now, I'm going to introduce the resource person. It is indeed an honor to introduce our eminent resource person for this day. Dr. Saranya Vailraj is a distinguished academician and a researcher presently, serving as the Associate Professor, Head of the Department of Science and Engineering, and a Computer Science Cybersecurity at Park College of Engineering and Technology, Coimbatore. She holds a doctoral degree in cybersecurity from Anna University, Chennai, an MTech in Information Technology, and Bachelor in degree in Computer Science of Engineering from Tamil Nadu College of Engineering, Coimbatore. With an impressive career spanning over 14 years, Dr. Saranya has dedicated herself to both teaching and research, demonstrating excellence and leadership in her field. Prior to joining a Park College, she served as a Tamil Nadu College of Engineering for more than a decade, where she was actively involved in curriculum development, student mentorship, and guiding innovative research projects in emerging technologies. Her areas to expertise include wireless communication, cybersecurity, swan intelligence, and she has authored and co-authored numerous research papers in reputed national and international and conferences. Dr. Saranya's research contributions have significantly advanced understanding in the domain of cybersecurity mechanisms, intelligent computing systems, and secure data communication. Before her research, she has also played an instrumental role in organizing technical workshops, seminars, conferences, faculty development programs, and at fostering research and technical competence among students and educators. With this technical proficiency, we hand it over to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the wonderful invite, ma'am. Hope I am audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good evening to one and all. This is Dr. Saranya, Head of the Department of Computer Science and Engineering from Park College of Engineering and Technology. I'll be serving as the resource person today. I'm happy to be associated with Christ College of Science and Management and Oliva Publications for the opportunity to be as the resource person for the 5 days National FDP on IPR basics for innovators and entrepreneurs. Is my screen visible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. So before going into the session, first you should know why we are going to intellectual property rights and e-governance. Okay, so this is the main thing we are going to focus today. So here, what is intellectual property rights and e-governance is that how your digital governance framework interact with IP protection in this increasing world. This is what we are going to understand today. That is how your government, which is digital in framework, interact with IP. Okay, this is what we are going to see now. So on in this evolution of e-governance, we are going to transform the Indian citizens along with government services and how the intellectual property is managed. This is what we are going to address today. So before going into that, first we are going to focus on 4 important concepts. That is the foundation for managing your intellectual property. So with the help of these 4 foundation framework, the intellectual property will be managed in any digital environment. So in this, first one is your patent. Okay. So patent, yes ma'am? Hello?
Nothing, ma'am. Nothing. Can go ahead,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay. Okay, so I'll just continue.
Thank you.
So first, you are going to understand what is IPR. Okay, so as I told you earlier, you are having a digital framework which interacts with intellectual property, and you are going to protect that intellectual property using any of these 4 framework. This is what is the first basic idea of IPR. Okay, so by doing this, as I told you, the citizens will interact with government services and like how the intellectual property is managed in any digital environment. This is what we are, this is a basic idea. Okay, so this intellectual property, this depends upon these 4 foundation framework. First one is patents. So patent deals with having exclusive rights. As a innovator, it deals with rights. Okay, you must possess that rights in order to solve the problem. That is what patent is, one of the major foundation. Second important thing is trademarks. So trademark is nothing but it signs any goods or services of any enterprise in order to differentiate from others. So each enterprise has its own goods and services. So it is like signing those goods or services. Third important foundation framework is your copyrights. So copyrights is given to creators who has some artistic or itinerary work done with them. So this is what copyright plays a very important role there. And the fourth important foundation framework is trade secret. So trade secret usually happens in any business which is kept confidential. So in order to have a competitive advantage over other business, trade secret is maintained in each and every business you do. Okay, so this is what it means. Now, before going into IPR, first you should know who can invent. Okay, so who can invent? So anybody who's having an ambition to create his or own idea can invent something which is new. Okay, so here in this today's world, the greatest gift to human race is the ability to think. So you must very well know that each and everybody has their own ability, so that you can think on what we can do. See, just having an idea, it does not do much, but a single piece of idea can do great things. For example, your imagination can be better than most of other imagination. So we must first understand that first. Okay, so you can have your goals and ideas, and you can try to implement that idea. Okay, so what you need to do is first you have to have an idea, then change the idea if you need to do, or if you need for a change. Okay, so then don't tell anybody about your invention. This is very, very important point. Okay, you must keep all of them secret. Okay, so this is what a idea means. Okay, so now we will be having some real-time examples. I have given some real-time examples in order to get better idea about patent. Okay, so first very good example is, so can you observe the first picture, that is slide number 6? Can anybody say what does the slide number 6 resemble? Can anyone respond?
Out.
Slide number 6, you have an image, right? Yeah,
Cricket
out.
setup during a
Cricket
match costs.
match.
Very
See,
good, ma'am. Okay.
Cricket match.
So in cricket match, you have seen this particular image, correct?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So this is a zing wicket system. In cricket, they use this particular wicket system, which is nothing but ZING, zing wicket system. Okay, so a person called as Eckermann, he has conceived an idea in response to the above problem. Okay, so what is that problem? In order to accurately determine when the ball hit the bail, when the ball hit the stump or hit the bail, and when the ball left the stump, in order to determine that accuracy, it was difficult for the umpire to make a call. So what happened is, this person called as Eckermann, he conceived an idea in response to the problem. Okay, see, as a human, we may not know when the ball hit the stump and what happened, and when the ball left the stump. So these things cannot be accurately determined. So the person called as Eckermann, what he did is, he has come with the idea in the year 2012 or 13 itself. So during the Big Bash League itself, the invention came into operational, and it was called as the zing wicket system. Okay, so here, what is the technical idea he has used, that we must very well know. Okay, so what he did was, this zing wicket system had some composite plastic materials, okay, which is embedded with LED lights and microcontroller. Okay, so whenever the ball hit the stump, it ensured that the lights flash at an instant. Okay, so whenever the ball hit the stump, the light will be flashing at an instant, and the bail lifts automatically from the stump. This is what happens each and every time. So this offers clear and visual feedback for any TV replays, helping them to accurately determine the precise decisions, whether it is run out or stumping or whatever it is. So for better decisions, this has been used. So now just imagine, if this zing wicket system was not there, how about the others could predict such accuracy in cricket system? Just imagine. Definitely, it's a very big deal, right?
Yeah, just a
Yes,
second.
yes, yes, sir. So this innovation was came into operational in the year 2012-13 itself. Okay, so this, as I told you, this Eckermann is an Australian mechanical engineer, design engineer, who created this zinc wicket system. So now this entire setup of this costs around $40,000. Approximately for Indian rupee, it is 25 lakhs. Just imagine, he has invented, he has patented it, and now people are using his own zinc wicket system for 25 lakhs. Whenever they want to purchase, they have to pay 25 lakhs for using it. So just imagine, so this a simple idea has made operational, and it has been brought to the cricket also. So this is what a simple idea means. Okay, just you have to think, sit and think and imagine, if this cannot happen, then what can be done. So if this sparks your mind, then easily you can do wonders. Okay, so we will move to our next example. So with this example, can anybody, you have seen this particular image, figure 2? Anybody has seen, come across this image in your life?
Bottle covered with umbrella?
Yes, ma'am. Have you come across this one, ma'am, in your day-to-day life or somewhere you have seen?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay, ma'am.
No.
Okay, thank you. So actually, uh, similar to zinc briquette system, it is a novelty accessory designed. Okay, designed as a small umbrella that is attached to a beverage container. Okay, so that beverage can be anything, like it can be a beer bottle or something like that. See, just imagine in foreign countries and all. See, if in Australia or Goa, in anywhere. Okay, so whenever they have a beer bottle, if it is exposed to sunlight, then the beverage will be the harmful rays from sun will affect the beverage. Okay, so in order to not have that, make that happen, what they did is, this is a simple idea. Okay, simply they have designed an umbrella that is attached to a beverage container. Okay, so this miniature umbrella will be around 5 to 7 inches only in diameter. So it is simply clipped to a any drinking container that avoids direct sunlight. Okay, so this is a very good example. This is a small imagination that had made it happen. Just to not to expose that beverage to direct sunlight, this patented approach is made possible. And this umbrella, this beer umbrella, is called as umbrella, which is attached to some beverage. Say for example, if it is attached to a beer, so they have simply named it as beer umbrella. Okay, so this is how patent has emerged. So this seems to be fun or ridiculous, but what happens is a simple idea will turn out to be a successful one. And this has also been patented, and the patent number has been specified above the image. Okay, so now what does a patent do? Okay, so what is a patent? I told you a patent is a foundation for any IPR. So here it protects your intellectual property for 20 years. So no one can manufacture the product unless or otherwise you give permission. You have to manufacture the product, and you can repay your royalties. You can get back your royalties, and you can buy your invention. You can block the competitors also. Okay, so after 20 years, the technology will go to public domain. This is what happens each and every time you do a patent. Okay, so moving to third example. Has anyone come across this one? Animal ear protector.
No, ma'am.
No. Okay, ma'am. So this is a strange headpiece which is
No,
patented
sir.
in the year 1979.
Have not.
Sorry, sir. You have not come across this one? Okay.
Animal.
Okay, sir. Okay, very good. So this is a animal ear protector which was patented in the year 1979. Okay, so this was specifically designed for protecting the ears of an animals. Okay, especially the dogs which are having which is having long ears, or whenever the dog is protected during eating. So while some dogs may have ears too long or too furs will be there, in order they will the each and every time the dog eats, it will be, have some discomfort. So in order for that discomfort, in order to avoid that discomfort, they have designed this ear protector. Okay, so to protect pets from loud noises also, this ear protector is used. Such as whenever the the pet is being taken to an aeroplane for travel, and during fireworks. Okay, so in India we don't have this type of ear protector. That's why we have not seen. But it was the patented thing which has already been developed in the year 1979 itself. So just imagine. So it is a simple solution for any dog having long ears, or if a dog wants to eat properly without any disturbance of its own ear, or if the dog wants to travel or during fireworks, it has a great help. Okay, so we ourselves would have pet in our home, so we would have thought of an idea also at times. Yes, so during Diwali and all, crackers will be bursting, the ear dogs will be screaming here and there. So for that purpose also, we can have this animal ear protector, so that there is no disturbance to it. Okay, so here this animal ear protector has some key concept components here. So while designing for this protecting the ear, they have a tubular ear protector. So 11 and 12 they have numbered, right? Number 11 and number 12. So it is nothing but tubular ear protector. Okay. Then dog's ears is number 13 and 14. That is very visible in the picture. And you have the adjustment straps also, that is numbered as 15 and 16. So upper side and the lower side of the dog has the adjustment strap, that is 15 and 16. And number 10 is what? Can anybody say what is number 10? Number 10?
We
The
can't
ear.
see that numbers, ma'am.
Yeah.
Number is not visible, ma'am.
Yeah,
Now, ma'am?
yes. Now somewhat, ma'am.
Okay. Number 10, can you say, ma'am, what is number 10?
Number 10 is top of the head.
Very good. Thank you so much, ma'am. Just wanted to know everybody is along with me. That's why I'm asking question in the middle.
Yes,
Sure,
ma'am. Very good.
Okay, okay. So number 10 is simply the dog's head. Okay. So once again, I'll repeat since the picture has not been zoomed earlier. So number 11 and 12 is the tubular ear protector. Number 11 and 12. And number 13 and 14 are the dog's ears. And number 15 and 16 is the adjustment straps, which is at the bottom and the top as well. And number 10, as ma'am told you, it is dog's head. Okay. So this is what is designed by James D. Williams. This is a person who designed and got the patent also. Okay. So the inventor has also said that it is very lightweight and can be used by any animal for protection. Okay. So this is a US patent. So it is given as the patent number along with uh, US code US 4233942 is what mentioned. Moving on to the next image. So bird diaper. So this we would have not come across anywhere. So it is designed for parrots as well as any type of similar bird. So this bird diaper is usually very light in weight, and it is a comfortable material also. So it can be used around any of the bird's body and back. Okay. So what is the main purpose of the bird diaper is? It would provide comfort to the birds at any time, and there is no mess around the place also. So for that, this bird protector has diaper has been introduced. So here slots and straps numbers are 12, 18, 24, 32 and 34. So these are the body straps where the bird gets covered with the help of a diaper. So the number slots will be, slots and straps will be 12, 18, 24, 32 and 34. So that you have the attachment points also, that is 52 and 46. So using 52 and 46, you can attach all the slots and straps together. So usually this type of bird diaper is very, very light in weight, and it is made up of comfortable material. So that can be used around any bird's chest and back. So as I told you, this type of bird diaper is designed mainly for parrots and similar type of birds. Okay, so this is so here I showed you few examples for you to better understand. Okay, so as I told you, so with these four examples, I think you would have had a clear picture of how to invent and what type of inventions are possible. So I think you can imagine, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So, how do you invent? This is a very, very first step for us to recognize or realize how to invent. First, you should set a goal, then dream in according to the goal. So, for example, first you have to remember your imagination is better than others. Okay, so anybody can imagine. So, first you have to think that our own imagination is better than others' imagination. So, this is what the first step you have to do. Second step is to write it down. Okay, so you can even keep a special notebook for this to write or jot your goals and ideas into that notebook. So which is very, very important. So you have to write it down your idea. Third one, experiment, develop, modify, and construct your invention. That is, you must think about your idea, experiment, try to make that idea happen, then change it if you need to change. This is a very, very important step. Third step, that is experiment, develop, modify, and construct your information. That is, continue to think about your idea, experiment it, try to make it, then change your idea if required, or then you can construct your own invention. This is what the third step means. And fourth step, as I told you, it should be kept top secret. That is, you should not tell anybody about your idea or invention. Keep them secret. This is what very important thing means. Next, patent examination process. So as I told you, you have to read through lots and lots of books or surf the net. Second one, search for that particular idea, whether it is already available or not. Third one, determine patentability. Just check whether that particular idea has been patented. So in this presentation, I will be showing you the US patent list, world, how to search in the world patent or patent and US patent, Indian patent, how to search each and every patent. So based on that patent website, you can search and determine whether that particular idea has been patented it. And fourth one, communicate. Okay, so once your idea has been invented, you are inventing your idea, just try to communicate for further patenting process. Okay, next. So what is a patent? So let's say that you have this really great invention with you. So what do you do with it? You can try to make it as a patent. So what is a patent? So patent is nothing but it is an original document that you get from US Patent and Trademark Office. That is a part of US government. So once you are patenting it, it is a part of US government. The patent will be there. You can register as a US patent and under US Patent and Trademark Office. If you want to have an Indian patent, you have to register it with Indian Patent Office. Okay, I will tell you where are the patent office available in this upcoming slides for better understanding. Okay, so first you should understand that your invention is, you have to make your invention as a summary. When you get a patent, then you can give to the whole world. That is what it means. Okay. So it is not necessary that you should share your invention. You need to just patented it once you are done with your idea. This is what very important. Okay. Then only you can have your information confidential. Okay. Why should anyone want a pattern? Next upcoming slide is why should anyone want a pattern? So it's very cool, right? Why do anyone wants a pattern? What are the reasons it can that can be?
Or somebody else can steal my ideas if I don't take it.
Very good. So if you are going to have an idea and if you're going to disclose your idea to someone, someone can steal. Okay. So why do you want a pattern? What is the main motto?
To earn money.
Very good. To earn money or to generate revenue, you need patent. So this is what it means. So if you want a patent, you can sell your invention to anyone
It is
else, and you can earn lots and lots of money with your patent. So what happens after 20 years? Anybody has an idea what happens? So you can patent it for 20 years, and what happens after 20 years?
I think we have to renew our patent, I think, if not
Yes.
mistaken.
Yes. So after 20 years also, anyone can make what you invented. That's right. But I can bet you that it doesn't sound like a cool invention. It's completely yours because you have invented your own idea. So anybody has copying that idea also, they cannot do with that. It's only completely it is your idea. Okay. So why do we want people to eventually use our inventions? So this is one important thing that you have to address. So what would be the good parts about eventually sharing your invention? Because when you share your invention with someone, then someone could actually make it better someday. For example, see the above image, you have a upgradation of technology, right? This is why you need to share your information. Just see the images. We have upgradation in each and every technology they have invented. Up to mobile phones they have invented now. So the first person who invented this was the first image. And just imagine the final images and invented one which is new. So someone could make better your invention. So someday. So this is why you need to eventually share your invention to others. Next, what can be patented it? What can you patent? You can practically patent anything, but it must be new and useful. That's what it means. Can you patent a new soda flavor, flying car? Anything can be patented. It. Okay. See, for utility patent, there are two types of patent. One is utility patent, design patent. Okay. So utility patent is a process patent, that is method. You can make a machine, manufacture, or you have a composition material in any juice item or something like that. So that is comes under utility pattern. Okay, so design pattern means you have some design, ornament design, or any object design, bottle design, okay, or any new variety of plant or any other useful information in that matter. Everything is can be patented. Next. So now we will see some of the cool patterns which is already available. Okay. So anybody having any idea what does this look like?
Can
Can
you
you
enlarge, ma'am?
observe the image? Yeah, I have enlarged, ma'am.
You need
So
display
what does
roller.
this look like?
Ma'am,
Okay,
video
ma'am.
games, ma'am.
Video games. Very good, ma'am. Yourself, ma'am, from which college?
Christ College, Geeta, ma'am.
Geeta, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Very good, Geeta, ma'am. Actually, it is a DS system. It is a video game system which is named as Nintendo. Nintendo. Usually, your kids, if you have a boy kid at home, definitely they would have known this particular system because it is very, very useful in playing games like Legos, Star Wars, SpongeBob, SquarePants, etc. There are so many games which is having this uh, Nintendo gaming console. Okay, okay, ma'am. So now this is a design pattern. So what they have done, the inventor has designed something for usage, for gaming usage. So he has designed a gaming system, and he has got the pattern how the gaming look like. So just see the example of the this is a United States design pattern, and who has invented it. The name of the person is shown below. Then patent number USD 589.962S. Then date of patent has been shown, and these are the informations in who are the inventors, assignee who has processed this particular pattern, then the term, how many years the patent has been given, then application number, when the patent was filed, and who is the person who is going to claim. So as I told you, design pattern can be an ornamental patent also. That is ornamental in sense the complete design has been given as a sketch for us to understand. So then they have given the description and all those things, and the reference they have cited. That is, if this patent, if this Nintendo was already gaming console is already present in some of the US patent filing office in some other way, then you can quote that as references. Like in US patent documents is given no reference cited. There you can give this particular quoting. So this is what our first patent is being given, that is Nintendo. Okay, able to understand? So hope you this is visible to you. This particular page is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, thank you,
Yes.
ma'am. Okay, can we go to the next example?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am, thank you. And anybody having any idea about this image? Anybody able to
Anything filled
recognize?
issues?
Ma'am,
Anything filled issues?
filled issues?
Some
No,
knob
ma'am.
is there.
Okay. This is also a gaming console which is available in Wii game actually. WII.
Joystick. Okay.
Nunchuck. The name of this particular device is Nunchuck. Nunchuck. Okay, ma'am. So it is this gaming console is used in Wii game, WII game. So it is very unique because of this contour designing and the position of the buttons. What ma'am said was it is like knob or something, man's shoe type, she told me. So that is nothing but the buttons which is placed there. So because of this unique design and contour, okay, this particular nunchuck, okay, is very particular. So because Nintendo is in previous example we saw Nintendo which got a patent, and for this it is like a similar controller, so no one can copy this look. That's why it has been designed in such a way that it is very unique, and contour model has been designed in such a way that no one can copy this look. Okay, so in fact no other controller like looks like this also. Okay, so it is a different unique controller that is it is designed for gaming purpose. So this is also like similar to Nintendo, it got a pattern for this controller, but this look is unique and nobody can copy this look. This is what important feature in this particular pattern, that is look and feel. Okay, the look is completely unique. So in our example, so as I told you, it is a US design pattern which was developed by the author. So we very well know if you are having additional authors along with this pattern, it will be given as et al. The name of the author, space et al will be mentioned. And the controller, the gaming controller name is controller for electronic game machine. It has been given as the name. So as I told you, number of authors are there. So inventors' names have been mentioned here, and who has assigned this particular register, who has done the registration. The assignee name is there. Then term, as I told you, application number, filed date, etc., etc., and other publications similar to that. And the claim, see the claim, the ornamental design for a controller for electronic game machine as shown and described. So this featured controller mainly stands out for this ornamental design. Okay, for this look and look only, this particular patent has been filed so that nobody can copy this look. If you are giving claim, claim should be such a way that you should be very much defined in your claim so that nobody can copy that. Okay.
Ma'am, one
So in previous
clarification.
example, yes, sir, please.
Yeah, like when we try for these legal formalities, you said
Okay. So your voice is not audible, sir.
we have to see whether the
Yes,
hello.
sir, definitely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now it is audible. Audible, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So like
That's
you
why
know,
I told you. Yes, sir.
how do we recognize that there are other similar products? Like when we try for my patenting work, so how do I get to know that there are similar products already taken invented this one patent and all? How do I
Yes, sir.
recognize that? Like
Yes, sir. What you should do is you have to check each and every website. For example, Indian Patent Office, I'll be showing you the website, sir, in upcoming slides.
okay,
So you should
okay,
make a note of that particular website and go for searching and filtering options, whether your
okay,
idea has been
okay.
already invented by someone. Similarly, you have to
Done.
check in US patent. So
Okay.
in so many countries, you have different patent office and patent websites. And you have World
Oh,
Intellectual Property Organization office, this also website also, WIPO. So if you want to check over the world in any country somebody has invented or not, you can check. That is not a problem. I will be
okay.
telling you in the upcoming slides. Okay,
Yeah.
sir?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much for your question. So next one. Okay, from this image, you can just tell me.
Any headphone, ma'am?
Earpods, ma'am.
Very good, ma'am. Headphones, ear muffs. Very good. So this was absolutely invented by companies. The adults have been invented this. So here, what is a problem here for this invention is that cold years. See, during winter season, or if you are in some cold places like Ooty, Kodaikanal, Switzerland, some cold places, there will be a problem for the adults and childrens, like cold years will happen. Okay, they cannot withstand cold for a longer time. Okay, so for that, in order to avoid that, this ear muffs have been created. Okay, so this ear muffs was created first. It was created, invented in the year 1858. Just imagine, the earmuffs was invented in the year 1858. At the time of invention, that kid was just 15 years old. Just imagine. The name of the kid is Chester Greenwood. So Chester Greenwood is the name of the inventor who invented earmuffs in the year 1858 itself. At that time, his age was only 15. So when he went for ice skating, he got tired of this cold years. So being it was too cold, so what he just did, he just got some pieces of wires. Okay, so with that wire, he formed two circles, and his grandmother sewed fur for him. Just imagine, just got wires, formed two circles, and with the help of his grandmother, he what he did, he sewed fur onto them. Okay, now since his invention, Now his family is earning tons and tons of money because of this first earmuffs created by this particular person. So why they are using this earmuffs is in the year 1958 itself, during the World War One, this earmuff came into market and so many suppliers got this earmuff to the soldiers during World War One. So now his family is earning tons and tons. Okay, now Chester has, just imagine, at the age of 15 he has invented. Now he has invented 100 patents out of this. Ended up getting 100 patents. Just imagine. So it is not a hard time for us to do invention, right? At that particular time, at the age of 15, somebody can develop this. Then why can't us we can develop? Okay, so the name of the person is Chester Greenwood. He is the person who invented earmuffs in the year 1858, as I told you. Okay, so this is what given December 29, 1936. Greenwood metal rake filed February 2, 1935, and this is the patent number 2066036. So while development, these are the images has been given. So how the each and every image, as I told you, for this they would have that wire size, wire numbering, everything has been did. Okay. So this is, so another image has been prepared in accordance with this. That is metal rake also. It was invented by this particular Chester Greenwood. So that's why two images have been placed here. Okay. Okay. We will move to the next one. Okay. So this patent I will just tell you because so this is a patent which is obtained by a high school student. Just imagine a high school student developed this pattern. The name of this girl is Rebecca Hinman. So she was just 14 years old when she filed this patent application. Just imagine. So just we will check what was her invention. So this is a container with floor tiles. Okay. So this is a container with floor tiles for lids resting on wooden floor with a system of catching water. Okay, so here the containers are removable from the floor. So what was the problem here and why this she find this type of solution? So we will discuss. In order, she has observed that there is a lack of storage space in bathrooms and kitchens. Okay, so what Rebecca felt is that uh, so Rebecca is a person, girl, as I told you in this picture, you can see Rebecca. So she is a person who's standing to the left of the President Obama. Okay. When he was signing the America Invents Act, she was being there. The Rebecca is a person who's standing left. Can everybody see her in this photo?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So what is the actual problem? Lack of storage space in the kitchen and bathroom. So what she tried to do? She 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 invented the container with floor tiles for lids. Okay, so container will be there and floor tiles will be there as lid in order to rest that. So for catching water, for storage purpose, she has invented this particular thing. That is, the containers are removable from the floor. So floor will be there default and the containers will be below the floor, and you can here you can have water also for storage purpose. I think you can able to imagine how has her invention actually been. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, ma'am. So just see, this is a US patent and the name of the person is Hindman Rebecca. So underflow storage, the inventor is Rebecca Line Hindman, and notice subject to the disclaimer. So I think the image is not clear. I will share you the PowerPoint. At that time, you can see. Then this is the design of her container and floor tiles at the top. And this will be attached in the bathrooms and kitchens for storage purpose. So this is one type of invention. Okay. Shall we move to the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Thank you. So can you just give some ideas with this image?
Any roller carrier, ma?
Okay, very good, ma'am. It's similar to a roller carrier. It is simply a toy truck. Okay, so you can just so this invention was done in the age of 6 itself, ma'am. Just imagine the Robert Patch is a person who is just 6 years old when he invented this toy truck in the year 1964 itself. So what is the major thing he invented is that so the truck could be made into a dump truck or into a closed trunk. So that is simply he can dump and he can detach and he can uh, similarly attach. This is what can be done. So in the image itself, you can see. So what it is being doing, simply a toy truck has been patented by him. So simply to keep apart and put back together, and for the young kids to play, he has invented this type of truck. So this type of truck we very well would have seen in in our market, toy shop or something like that. We have seen already this truck, right? So this invention has happened in the year 1964 itself by a person called as Robert Patch. Okay. So what he has done, a simple invention, a playing truck. Yes. So it was developed in the year 1963 by Patch, and this is a patent number, and he has given the description, the idea, that is the complete design of the truck, how the top view will be there, left view, right view, simple design. Okay, so this is a this is one type of kids invention. Okay, so just to motivate you all that how in age is not at all a matter, I have shown some invention done by the kids as well. Okay, so we'll be moving to our next final example of patterns. So this cannot be, so can you able to see what it is from the image?
Color pencils.
Huh?
Color pencil.
Very good. Crayons, very good. So it is similar. Why this? It is like simply a crayon holder, which was created by a person, or girl child of 11 years old. Just imagine. So the name of the girl is Cassidy Goldstein. She was just 11 years old. So what is the problem? So there should be, whenever you invent something, there should be a problem to be addressed. So if you have social relevance with that particular idea, only then you can patent it. That is a very important thing. I have not addressed this earlier. Okay, so you have to have some social relevance in your invention. So it should be useful to the society. That's what social relevance means. So here she had problem holding broken crayons due to weakness in her hand. Okay, so if the crayon is broken, she couldn't handle that crayon. So what she did, due to this, she had invented a crayon holder to make the crayon easier to use. Even though it is broken, you can easily use that crayon. Okay, so what made her to do is that she has just imagined this with a small story. Okay, so when her dad came with flowers to give her mom, what happened is each flower has stuck in a little tube with water. So what she did, she poured out the water and put her crayon into the tube. Okay, so what she did is just pour the crayon into the tube. So it worked greater to lead this to pattern. So that was a simple idea she has come across. Okay, so what happened suddenly? A father got some flowers to her mom. So each flower has stuck with a small tube inside with some water. So she poured water in order to clear that crayon in the tube. So it worked great. So what she felt, okay, so we can add the broken crayons into something like tube holder. So that idea she has been patented it, so that if some kids having the same problem cannot deal with broken crayons, then they can make use of this particular crayon holder to use the crayons. So this is what she understood. So just imagine this is a device for holding a writing instrument. It's a name given to the patent. So it is a United States patent, US patent, and the invention Cassidy Goldstein. As I told you, her name is given. So there's a patent number, date of patent, then inventor name, application number, filed date, reference cited, and a small abstract. Okay, and how the design would actually look like. It is given in the form of numberings. Okay. This is one type of question thing. So any questions so far with this examples? With these examples we have witnessed.
I have a question, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
In most of the pictures, you have shown numbers stated that it is slot numbers. Is it must for the pictures?
Slot, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Slot
Because
numbers.
slot. Okay. So this is a complete design, right? So if
Okay.
anybody wants to copy it, they cannot copy if your design is clear.
Okay.
Oh, that's why they have given the numbers and they have given in the form of slots and straps. So this is what this means. And is simply to recognize. For example, see the image 5. For better clarity, I will tell you. See, the crayon has been placed in this particular manner. So inside circle is given no number 110. So
Yes.
110, that circle is cylindrical in shape. Okay, which having cuts. So similar way your her pattern will be there. So she'll be having a crayon and the holder will be similar way in such that it is what is there in this particular.
Hello. Yes, ma'am. Is there any specific software is needed for this kind of a diagrams, or even a handwritten diagrams are accepted by the patent office? Am I audible, ma'am?
Hello, ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah, now only you're audible, ma'am.
Okay, okay, sorry, ma'am.
That's
It
okay,
went.
ma'am.
Okay,
Shall
ma'am.
I repeat the
Actually,
question?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please, ma'am.
You have shown most of the figures, right? Like
Yes,
a
ma'am.
crayon or a air mug, everything. So, is there any specific software is available for the
Yes, ma'am.
prescribed patent office?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, you have some free softwares also, like Smart Draw, and you have some enterprise softwares which is of licensed also. Okay, ma'am. So company-wise licenses are available for certain softwares, but you can simply use free patent drawing software, as I told you, ma'am. Smart Draw, like that.
Smart draw. Okay. So
Smart Draw.
using PPT also, we have some pictures. Is it allowed?
Yes, ma'am. We can do it.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. See, that Smart Draw will be usually, it is very easy to use, ma'am. That software actually.
Okay.
It
Okay,
will
ma'am.
be like a CAD program only. See, a CAD designing software.
Okay. Ma'am, this patents, most of the patents which is shown by you, is it an
Okay.
Indian patent or a US patent?
This is US patents, ma'am.
Okay. If for Indian patents, they are
Yes.
accepting these kind of diagrams?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All are similar, but certain patterns available in see for Indian IP. Sorry, I for IPR, which is in India, you'll be having a website called as InPass.
Okay.
Okay, so in that website, you can go and check for the Government of India patents will be available. Patents, design patterns, trademarks. As I told you, they have 4 frameworks, right? Which is a foundation for IPR. So everything that is trademarks, which is for as I told you, no, ma'am, earlier.
Okay. Yes,
So
ma'am. Yes.
everything will yes, ma'am. So everything will be available in the Indian Patent Office.
Okay.
IPTO, so which will be dealt by me in the upcoming slide. So if we come across, you will understand how to go for each and every website and search for patents. So in Indian patent, you will be finding in IPTO or in the INPAS, which is Indian
Impasse.
Patent Search. Yes, ma'am. Indian Patent Search System. So
Okay.
it is an IPR organized in India. So there you'll be having the applicant name, pattern number, inventor details, and everything will be shown there. So there from that you can get the information, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your.
Thank you, ma'am. So just a warm-up session. So with this, in this diagram, can anybody see what you can see?
A girl's face.
Okay. Then anyone?
Birds, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Very good.
Butterfly.
Okay. So based on each one's observance, you can see flower, type of different flowers, leaves, face of a girl. Okay, so
Birds.
birds, etc. The second image, ma'am, that is slide number 25. Similarly,
Birds. Mark.
okay,
Birds.
Tree.
okay, tree.
Birds.
Okay, very good. So you can see 2 birds in a tree, inside a tree. Then you
Again,
can
my
see.
girl's face.
Yes, ma'am. Very good. Very good. So these are nothing but the things you observe or see in different. So each one will see in a different angle. Okay. So that's what these images will predict. And some third image, ma'am. Third image, anybody?
Horse.
Okay.
Girl.
Center, girl's face covered with the 2 hearts.
Okay. Bird. Again,
Birds.
girls. Okay.
Bird,
Okay. And the last image.
Horse.
Okay.
King. King.
King. Very good.
And
A man sitting in a horse.
grandfather.
Oh,
Grandfather.
Very good. Okay. Grandfather with white hair.
White hair.
And in below that you can
that's,
see a
that's an
girl
animal.
lying down.
One person is
That's an
sleeping.
animal.
Yes, yes. Okay. See how many just based on our observation and perseverance, you can see multiple images in a single picture, right? So each one of us will have different perspective in approaching the uh, pictures. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So we'll go for a quick 5 minutes break. Then we will continue with the session.
Okay, ma'am.
Is
Okay,
that
ma'am.
okay? I'll
Okay.
connect within 5 minutes. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's start with our. So, can you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So, in order to get motivated, I would like to share a small story. With that, we will see the different types of patent websites which is available. Okay, so first, the pencil maker, what he spoke to the pencil was he said five important things the pencil should know before I send the pencil onto the world. So always the pencil should remember the five important things. Then only the pencil will go into the world. This is what the pencil maker has spoke to the pencil. So what was the first five important things is that first one, you will be able to do many great things, but only if you allow yourself to be held in someone's hand. So the pencil should can do great things if it is held up in someone's hand. This is what the first thing the pencil maker has told to the pencil. And second point is that you will experience a painful sharpening from time to time, but this is required if you are becoming a better pencil. So if you want to be a better pencil, then you must experience painful sharpening. This is what the second instruction given to the pencil by the pencil maker. Third point is that sometimes marks made by you will require removal. So when the marks made by you will require removal. So that was a third point. And fourth point is that the most important part of you will always be what's inside. So suddenly if the pencil is broken, then the pencil should always remember that inside what is there plays a very important role. And the fifth point is that no matter what the condition is, you must continue to write. So you must always leave a clear, legible mark no matter how difficult the situation is. So this is what the five important things told to the pencil by the pencil maker. So the pencil, what it does is it understands everything and it promises to remember everything and it went inside the pencil box, understanding the maker's purpose. This is what a small story of a pencil. So now what we are going to do is we are going to completely relate ourselves with the pencil story in order to get motivated. Okay. So now I am replacing the place of pencil with you. Okay. So always you should remember them and never forget them in your life in order to become a best person. This is what very, very important story. So are you with me, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. So now we will go to the first point. So you will be able to do many great things, but only if you allow yourself to be held in God's hand. So if you are always in God's hand, then and allow other human beings to access you for many gifts you possess. Okay, so you should be in God's hand, then only you can do great things. Okay, that is the first point. Second point, you will experience a painful sharpening from time to time by going through various problems, but you will need to become a stronger person. Each time you go undergo a failure, you have to become stronger. Okay, third point, you will be able to correct mistakes you make or grow through them. So once you have done with a mistake, either you go have to correct the mistake or you have to go through them. That is a very, very important point. And the fourth point is the most important part of you will always be what is inside you. So what is as similar to the pencil, the important part lies within you. So this is very, very important. And the fifth one, on every surface you walk, you must leave your mark, a good legend. Okay, so wherever you go, whatever you do, you have to leave a mark. No matter what the situation is, you have to serve God in doing everything in your life. So can you able to relate yourself with the pencil story, all of you? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I think you are somewhat motivated to some extent.
Yes, it's clear.
Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. So, sorry. Okay, so now we will move on with that motivation. We will move on to the different patent offices and where the websites are there and what actually we have to do. So far we have come across what are the different types of patents available. First, we have studied the foundation for IPR. Then what is very important in order to observe the or get the patent. We have come across certain examples and certain applications, and some important ideologies have been discussed earlier, and at last we have summarized with the pencil story. So now the remaining half of this session is very important for you to note it down so that you will have a complete idea of what is IPR is all about. Okay, so Indian Patent Office, somebody asked me where is it is available. So one is in Delhi, one is in Chennai, one is in Kolkata, and another one is Mumbai. So these are the official patent offices which are available in these four cities. Okay, now so this is a, can please make a note of this website or you can take a screenshot as well. So it is a Indian Patent Office website which is available. So there you can go and search for patents. So if you go to patents, all the administration part is also there. That is, you can, whenever you are registering it for the new patent, you can go for the administration side and you can register it. You can see the publication list which is available in the patent tab, which is available. Then if you service service related queries, you can go to the service matters there available in the patent tab. And the next tab is the designs tab. So in designs tab also you can see the number of publications and frequently asked questions will be available. Then important thing in the design tab is you have the checklist for design applications. Okay, so what are the different design applications available, you can go and have a look. Then these, as I told you, IPR, these four sectors are very, very important. So in the website itself, they have given see patents, designs, trademarks, and copyright. These are the four important foundations for any IPR to process. Okay. So in trademark also, if you are starting any business or trade secrets, if you have, you can go to the service matters in the trademarks tab. You have the list of publications and all those things. And GI is nothing but you have different types of journals available in patents. What then you have some guidelines also. Some quick informations are available in the GI tab. GI is nothing but guidelines tab. Then you have quick information about the different training they are offering for any patent. So that is RG and IIPM. You have different workshops for patent workshops. Then you have different courses as well. There you can see in that particular tab. Then in the copyright tab in this particular website, you can it leads to the external website which has the copyrighted information of any business domain or something like that. So this is a general Indian Patent Office website which is available. So here you can go and search for the list of patents and everything is will be there. Like example, the administration patent and how it is administered, like what is the category, gazette information, then patent acts, what are the patent acts available, amendments to each and every patent, then what are the patent rules are there for each and every year. Accordingly, what rules are available, different types of publications, and you have some gallery information also. Some patented are the history of Indian patent system also is available there. There you can check what whichever act has come in whichever year. So if each and every time you do or register for a patent, it's very important for us to see the protection act also. So how well the patent is protected and which act has been playing the important role and everything you can see. And there only you have the public search option. If you come down, you'll be having a public search option in the website. The public search for option, you can go and search for the granted patents which are available. So what all patents are available, you can just go through the public search category and check. And you have the patent search for application status also. So if you have filed a patent and if you want to check the status of the application, simply you can give the application number and you can go for the search of the patent. So everything you can do in this particular Indian patent website. Okay. So next one, need for performing a search. So according to the Thomson Reuters, 80% of all technical information will be published in patents, and so that patent you cannot see the information anywhere. So as I told you, if you want to check, earlier one person asked me the question, if I want to check where I have to go and what I have to do. So for that what you do, 80% of the information is already available. So whatever we think of an idea or whatever we plan, everything will be available in the patent office only. So you just go and check whether your idea has been patented or not. And what they are saying is 80% of ideas will be patented. So you have to think beyond that in order to achieve the patent. That is very, very important. So next one. So here in this Indian Patent Office, you have an advanced tab here. So that advanced tab will toggle to this particular advanced search website. So in that advanced search in Google, you can give the filter, narrow your search options by giving the following information in the advanced search. It's available in the Google, right? So that you can go Google advanced search and you can find pages or words along with the information you give. Okay. And in the Google, you can go and the advanced search, you can give advanced pattern search and you can go for search of the patterns also. Okay, in order to get easier view of this particular patent information. The second website we are going to, so first website, as I told you, it is IPTO, Indian Patent Office. Okay, ipindia.nic.in. Okay. Second website is http.ieee explorer. So this institutional website would have come across. Many of them would have come across this particular website. Yes or no? IEEE Explore.
I too placed.
I think it's basically
Yes, ma'am.
engineering.
Basically.
Engineering
Yes,
related
ma'am.
things.
Yes, ma'am. You're right. So if you want to search for any journal papers or something like that, you can go for this ieee.explore.org. So why this is related to IPR? Any idea?
Any designing patents are to be here in the IEEE Explorer, ma'am?
Very good, ma'am. You're partially correct. So why we go is that this IEEE website is related to the patent because it is IEEE patent committee is there. So in that page within the IEEE Standards Association, they will provide information based on patent policies, and this IEEE Explorer will host articles, technical papers, and abstracts related to patent. So that's why you go and check for the resources whether it is available, any intellectual property is available or not. Okay, so here in this patent office policy, as I told you, certain policies will be there in each and every category. So according to bylaw standard, this IEEE standard patent of patent information and all some intellectual property documents are there which refer to in reference to IEEE papers. Okay, so that's why we go and check in the year 1997 itself. The patenting information has been very well available in this particular IEEE Explore. So that's why the website we go and search the information on patents here also. The US Patent and Trademark Office, as I told you, US Patent Office, it is USPTO, I think so. So in that, US Department of Commerce has also given so many of data into this particular website. So that's why we go and check even in IEEE Explorer as per our policy. That's why I have given this particular this thing. Not only engineering standard papers are also available, but information on patent policies and some information related to some technical papers and articles are already also been witnessed here in IEEE, then Taylor and Francis, and all those international paper journals as well. Okay, third website is, as I told you, Taylor and Francis. This is also a reputed journal for engineering. Not only that, some patent information or patent related data will be available here. So you have to go and go and check here. So some database will be there or records will be there. So these are nothing but only the digital library which has a primary resource as information, right? So simply this IEEE Explore, Taylor and Francis, Science Direct, these are all just the primary resource related to information which concerns to patent. Okay, there might be some technical papers or some technical information or some patent database may be available in that particular database. So for finding any technical literature or cited patents, you go for these particular websites. Okay, any patent may also be available here in this particular website. Okay, so some, as I told you, even in business you can have what type of pattern can be done in business? Trademarks, that secrets all can be done. I told you right earlier. That is pillars of IPR or four foundations of IPR. So for trademarks and all those things also, we can go for searching the patent in Taylor and Francis and the Science Direct everywhere. So that's why I have given some websites, like as I told you, IEEE Explore, Taylor Francis website, Science Direct. So everything is a source of information. You will be having patented information. Okay. Next one is Science Hub. Have you ever heard about this particular website? This is the fourth website we are going to deal.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you have come across, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Sai Hub.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Science Hub. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
I think it's a free. Most of the journals, paid journals, we can download free of cost from Science Hub.
Correct. So this is also, ma'am, this science hub information will be available in WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization. Uh, in world, whatever patents are available, all the scholarly articles and research papers are available in this particular science hub. Okay, so it serves as a digital platform for us to verify whether some articles or research papers are available. So it is extensive database which is available from WIPO. So that is very next website I have given, WIPO. From that also you have the information, international patent applications or whatever national collections you have, everything is available in WIPO. In accordance with that, even Science Hub is also having some scholarly articles and research papers related to WIPO. So hope now you can understand this. Yes. Now, what is very important? So in each and every, I want you everybody to go each and every website and search for the patterns, which is whatever ideas you have. Just go to the search bar and search whether that idea is available in the patent website. So that by doing that, you will come to know whether that is available or not. Okay, so number searching is very important in any patent or patent application. Based on the number searching country code format only, you will understand which type of patent is this. Okay, so the common format for any patent is country code followed by 7 or 8 digit number. So this is what the rules for defining our country code for a patent. Okay, so GB 2013456. Can anybody say what country of this is patent? GB
UK.
UK. Okay, anyone else? Very good. Actually, the country code is UK. It is a UK patent. Okay, very good, ma'am. Next one, WO. Which type of database is that?
No.
WO. From the word itself, you can understand. It is a world patent. Okay, if the application number, country code is WO, means it is a world patent. Next one, what is DE? It is a some type of
DE.
German patent. DE.
And Dutch. Okay.
Okay, very good. Duchess patent, or it is a German patent. Okay, so which is given as DE. Okay, so in Germany they have given DE as a patent. So similar to each and every patent, you can go for search of the different patterns which is available. Able to understand? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
Yes.
okay, ma'am. Now, how number searching is being carried out? Okay, next one. So now document kind code. number followed by a letter indicates the publication stage. Okay, if the publication stage is number A, alphabet, that is after the country code, if the alphabet is placed as A, see for example, they have given a US patent number US 2002 hyphen 002180 A1. Okay, if it is A1, if it is given as alphabet A, then the publication is under first stage only. Okay, so if the publication, so you have two stages in patent. One is patent given and another one is patent granted. So first stage of publication is A1. And if the patent is granted, the publication is done, then it is moved to B, which is granted patent. Okay. Similarly, for World Intellectual Property Organization, if the application and search report has a number called as A1, then it is simply the application has been processed and search has been done. So that's what it means. Okay, so in our second example, A2, then it is only application done. So it is A2. A3, only search report done. Okay, A4, search report by the EPO. So can anybody say what is EPO? ESPACEnet. EPO stands for ESPACEnet, that is nothing but European Patent Office. Okay, so search report given by the European Patent Office added to search report done by the PCT. What is PCT? PCT?
No idea, ma'am.
Okay, so PCT is nothing
Patent
but,
Corporation Treaty.
sorry ma'am? Yeah, you are
Patent
right.
Corporation
Patent
Treaty.
Corporation, yes, treaty. It's nothing but it is like a simply a system. Okay, so anybody who needs a patent which is secured. Okay, if you want to make a patent which is protected, or in multiple countries you are using that application, single application, and if you want that application to be protected, then you go for PCT. So PCT stands for Patent Cooperation Treaty. Okay, it simply protects your patent which is available in multiple countries. Okay, so why most of the companies go for PCT is that it is usually cost effective. Okay, so if your patent also can be protected from other countries as well as it is very cost efficient. So that's why we go for PCT. Okay, so it is a PCT and you have multiple options in PCT also. If you want to claim priority, then when filing PCT application, then you can claim your priority from 30 months onwards from the priority date. Okay, from the date of filing, 30 months of the priority date, you can start the filing. Okay, so this PCT is also used as a long-term one, 20-year that it can be protected. Your patent can be protected. So you have so many benefits when used by PCT. Okay. So how to search for the patent and observe whether the patent is there or not? Simply you can give your inventor name, company name or organization name. Based on these things, you can start your search process. Okay. Now, so international in your World Intellectual Property Rights Organization website, you have different sections. Okay, section A, human necessities. Section B, performing operations, transporting, chemistry, textile, fixed construction. So you have n number of sections available. So based on each and every section, if you want to search for a physics patent in physics, then you can go for sections G directly and search. And if you want to go for human necessities or social relevant pattern, you can, according to the section, you can go and search for your listed patterns. And in section A also you have so many subdivisions, like if you want to go for agriculture patent or some footwear patent or whatever sectors are there, you can go for the multiple search options there in each and every individual patents. Electricity. Okay, so personal or domestic articles patterns are there, health articles are there. So everything comes under the international patent classification. So you have the classification, based on that you can go and search. Okay, so as I told you, international patent classification, you have WIPO and European Patent Office also, you have certain classifications that also has been listed. So based on which sector you need the patent, you can go and search. Very well, go do the search. That is very, very important. See here they have given, see if it is a international pattern classification, if it is A61K3172, your world organization, they have given the patent A1, A3. So these are the different pattern numbers which is available. Okay. And as I told you, these are the different search engines. You can take a screenshot. These you can. These are the different search engines which is available for in order to make a patent process easier. So you have some free sites also. US Patent, SpaceNet, WIPO, Free Patent Online, Google Patent Search. As I told you, go to Google, then go to Advanced Search, and you can go and search for the patents. Indian Patent Office and paid. These are the right side. You have all the paid sites. STN, Dialog Pro, Thomson Corporation, Delphion, Patent Web, Areka, Derwent, Micro Patent, etc. So these are the different resources or links for us to search for different patents. So you just open your system and you can just go and search for um, at least minimum of 5 patents today. You can take around half an hour time. You can go to any websites, say for example WIPO or IPTO, anything. Go for any websites and you can give the classifications and go for the search options as well. Okay, so with that, you see if WIPO, if you are in that particular website, you can give structured search also. How structured search is performed is that you can give variety of options, okay, for us to do the search operation. See in WIPO, you have different varieties of search sectors. By giving this, you can deal with the scope of the patent also. Okay, well, I will tell you what are the different options available in structured search in WIPO for a better understanding. So this patent scope search tool will allow you to search the PCT database, complete PCT database of about 2 million international applications. So from 2 million international applications worldwide, you can search your own patent or scope of your own idea, whether it is available or not. Okay, so just imagine from 2 million applications it will search. So it is this WIPO search, international and national patent collections are will be there, and from that 2 million searches you will be receiving the answers. So this is what WIPO database means. Next, very important is USPTO. So as I told you, USPTO, US Patent Organization. So there also you can have structured search, okay, options available. So existing patent or published patent, everything will be there. So this United States government have given you multiple, it's an official website for US government, and here multiple patents will be available, patents from basic patents to trademark patents and inventor or entrepreneur resources, everything will be available of free services, and training and education events will be available. So based on our predefined defined search, we can go for searching the patterns. So here you can simply log in and you can use the trademark database which is available in the USPTO government website. Okay, so here you can do public search, which provides more information about complete patent information, and the published applications also you will be able to view here. So this is what US Patent and Trademark Office, USPTO, US Patent and Trademark Office. You have list of patent applications you can to for us to view. Okay, so you have the free online search tool for all US published patent applications. Okay, so the patent public search tool, you have a tool called as patent public search tool, I guess. I think it is PPUBS. The tool name is PP. You can make a note, PPUBS. So it is a free online search tool for all US published patent applications and patent grants. Okay, patent PPUBS. Okay, are you with me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you so much, sir. Thank you. So PPUBS, with that you can search all the US patents which is available. And the next important, so USPTO search patent, you can go for searching the list of available patents. Next one, SpaceNet. So as I told you, it is a, what is a SpaceNet? European. So you have access to 120 million patent documents in a SpaceNet. Okay, you have multiple options like advanced search, and smart search also has been configured here. So in this, SpaceNet is a European patent office, and you have free access. As I told you, you have free access up to 120 million patented documents. So here navigation, everything is as simple as that in this particular website. And here in this SpaceNet, this is a database reference in Europe. Okay, so Europe database is available, readily available there in this particular website. And here you have in that specialized database, you have patent information and all the technical sources which is available. Uh, so all UK patents and all those things will be available in this SpaceNet thing. Then uh, IP India services, as I told you, IP India services, that is IPTO, we already saw. So IP India services also is one type of government website where patents are available. So in this particular website, you have a subordinate office from the government of India. So here the administrators and the law people, everybody, trademarks and everything will be placed in this IP India services, so which is InPass. So this government website, as I told you, the website name is InPass. Okay, so in this website, you will be having all legal status of the granted patent. You simply need to enter the patent number along with the displayed content. So if you simply enter the patent number and displayed content, you will get to know the different patents available. So from this, you have in law patterns, design patterns, trademark patterns, geographic patterns, everything will be available. All possible Indian patents will be available in this particular patent office database in PAS. So if anybody needs to submit the patent, you can submit to IPTO. And first, before submitting it, you should know whether that patent is readily available. So for that, you can go to this particular search patent journal is available in this particular website. So in that public search for granted patents, one tab will be there. So in that public search for granted patents, you can go and go through the guidelines, and the month of publications is also readily available. See, in our example, in the year 2009, I have been downloading this particular website. In that particular time, see what are the different papers available. It will be readily opening. The document will be in the Word or PDF format. I guess, yeah, PDF format. So if I click and if I open that particular paper, I will get the journal, name of the patent was filed in which year, and a whole lot of information about the patent will be viewed in the form of PDF. So that's what it's been showed here. So issue number, patent issue number, the date, then everything will be shown accordingly. So this government Indian patent search, you can go and search for available patents which is available. Okay, this is a design Indian patent of search, which is available. So if I want to individually search, for example, this particular patent along with text or location, if I want to locate and search, then for that also options are available. Then in SpaceNet, you have a special feature called as classification search, which I have not mentioned earlier. So a very, very important feature in SpaceNet. Okay, this is nothing but classification patent search. So what is classification in general? Anybody?
No idea, ma'am.
Okay, so generally what is classification in there is that if you want to classify, that is in advanced search, if you want to classify the data information, for example, if it is a mobile related pattern, then I have a classification like it is a mobile pattern. Okay, so in that way you can classify. Okay, so here you have these search terms which is available in the classification search. In that you can go for classification search also. Whatever options you are aware, whatever is information available with you, with that you can go for. So this classification search is simply like a smart search, in other words. Okay, so here in the SpaceNet patent search database, you will have a global patent information index, actually GPI. This is called as global patent index. So there you have the navigation tool for classification search. Okay, so this classification So how classification search is possible? You might ask what is classification search and how it is possible. Okay, so classification search, you have some information related to some scheduled term of classification. For example, I can say that suppose human necessities, some pattern related to human necessities will be available. Some pattern related to transport, that will be available. So some patterns related to chemistry, metallurgy, or some related to textiles. So whatever, these are the classifications which is available. Okay, so this is the database is readily available, so we can easily navigate to the pattern search tool, go to the patterns database, and easily you can search for pattern. So that you can execute the search you can execute the search in a single search button. So that's what it means. I was about to say. Okay, so similarly in the SpaceNet, so by giving the classification, I have just given one type of classification, just I have given the abstract keyword. So what are names available in that particular classification, everything has been listed down. So see this, so this is that's why I told you the classification search is very easier for us to understand. You can easily retrieve patterns classified under each code. So simply I have given the code or keyword in the abstract. With that keyword or code, I have got the list of data which is available in the website. So this is what classification search means. So this is what you should understand. Okay, so where it is where that particular word has been used. See, use of Atsavnir in HIV therapy, it is given. See the patent number, date, so when it is being patented. So all type of information related to that particular thing will be highlighted, and all journals which is available, sorry, all patents which is available, everything will be listed in the database. That is what you are really seeing in your eyes now. Okay. So similarly, US patent also, see here also you have the advanced search options. So for that you are just giving term 1, term 2. So what all fields you are giving that database, that type of data, you can same data I'm feeding in term 1, and similarly I get the search results here also, searching the collections from US patent collection. Okay, so that is downloaded in the form of PDF, and that is viewed by us. And WIPO. So last here also you have classification search in terms of keywords. So here's the search is structured, so classified. That's why it is given as. That's why I have shown in this picture. So WIPO. So previously we have seen only each and every individual website along with the search options. But here separately I have shown you the screenshots of various websites and how classification search can be done. Okay, so that is what is given in WIPO. Similarly, that refined search, I am giving that particular keyword and I am getting the relevant documents, and whichever document I wanted to go and read, I can click the document, and there you can get the document publication number, date, inventor's name, abstract, and so and so. Okay, similarly for Indian patent also, see how it is viewing. So 50-50 applications, it will be viewed, and you can classify your search in similar way. Okay, so with that we will just see we have seen so many websites, so each and every websites you can, we saw right now, everything should be need practice. So if you practice only, you will get to know what are the available and how it is available. At least it will take, if you download some 10 to 20 papers only, you will understand what is it is all about. So please have a look later the session. Okay, so what is intellectual property? Creation of human intellect, knowledge asset, and a key component for success in business. Okay, so mainly intellectual property is a tool for competitiveness, which is very, very important. So, and it is, why it is required is to add new wealth to our nation. Okay, so this is what given in intellectual property. So as I told you, just a brush up of what is patent. So a patent is a new product or process. It involves inventive step. First, you need to invent. That's why I have given it as inventive step. So the idea should be novel, which is new, and it should involve technical advancements also, both in the and it should have some social relevance when you bring that patent to industry. Okay, so it is patent is created by granted by Government of India, and it is an invention one. Term of patent is 20 years from date of filing, and all those things is given, and the objectives of the patents. Okay, so it is not being granted to everybody. Okay, so it should be beneficial to the public also. That's very, very important. Okay, so there should be mutual advantage for producers and users as well. So this is a patent grant procedure I have shown in the form of slide. This you can take a screenshot. So early publication or publication after 18 months, you can decide, and the steps goes as such. So first it requests for examination. Once it is examined, the first information report will be generated as FIR. Okay, FIR will be generated. Whether the patent is granted or it is refusal will be given by the FIR copy itself. Okay, if it is granted, then you go for the publication of grant. Okay, then there should not be any opposition to the patent. If it is done, then the decision of the controller will be the final one. So the novelty of the patent is prior publication use and prior claim use or prior worldwide India. So you can create your own novelty based on either Indian patent or US patent or world patent. So accordingly you can publish the patent. That's not at all a invention is not at all a problem. Okay, then you can made available to the public. Okay, so now fees is you have the fee structure for the patent that you can go through whenever you have time. And again, this is a small story. So I think with that story we can wind up. Yes, are you ready for the story, guys? Are you sleeping or ready
Yes,
for the
ma'am.
story?
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Ready.
ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Please. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for so many positive replies late night. Thank you so much. So here a small story. With that small story, I think we can wind up. A group of graduates, well established in their career, were discussing about their lives in a class reunion. So they dedicated to go to their old university professor, now retired, who was always an inspiration to them. So what happened is during their visit, the conversation has been going on, and they turned out the complaints to have us. They had a stress over there. So what the uh, old professor did was he offered his guests with a hot chocolate. The professor went into the kitchen and he returned with a large pot of hot chocolate and an assorted cups. Okay, some cups were like porcelain were made up of glass, some were made of crystal, and some were plain looking, some were expensive, and all those things. And he offered a hot chocolate. When they all had a cup of hot chocolate in hand, the professor shared his thoughts. So, meanwhile, all were noticing about the nice looking and expensive cups that were taken and leaving behind the plain and cheap ones. So, certain expensive cups were taken by the students and other cups were left idle. So, it is very normal, right, to take the best for ourselves. Yes or no?
Yes. We should.
Okay, so we all want the best in our life, so they have taken the best cups. Okay, so the cup that you are drinking from adds nothing to the quality of the hot chocolate. Am I right or not?
Yes.
Yes, so this is what we should all keep in mind. I'm saying, including me. Okay, so the cup that you are drinking adds no value to or quality to the hot chocolate. So in most cases, it's not just more expensive. In some cases, even it hides what we drink. Yes or no? So what we
Yes.
must actually do is we have to really enjoy the hot chocolate instead of wanting for the cup. So that's what the story comes. Uh, so, but what we do, consciously what we just take the best cups. So it is a human's mentality. So, and what we do, not only we take the best cups, we just look into others also what they are having in their hand. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Because I also do the same. So what we should remember is life is like a hot chocolate. Your job, money, and position in society are like the cups. So they are just tools to hold and contain life. So
Yes.
the cup you have doesn't define ourselves. So we need to change the quality of life or living. Okay. So sometimes by concentrating only on the cup, we fail to enjoy the hot chocolate which God has provided us. So that's why we should always remember that. So choosing the cup is not important. Only the hot chocolate we need to enjoy. Okay. So just keep in mind and everything best will come to you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed my session. So can one or two share the feedback so that I'll be happy for that.
Participants, please give your feedback.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for the session that you handled actually.
Thank
It was very simple, and then you were able to explain everything uh, and also is two stories, especially you have connected with the
Okay.
pencil image. Yeah, pencil image. Yeah, I love that, and I use also for my classes sessions and so. So
Thank you.
that's
Thank you
actually a
so
good
much.
thing. Yeah, and all the thing the you have clearly mentioned, and then what we found was like you are approachable, for any doubts at any time. That was
Definitely, definitely. So you can
yeah,
have my
that was
number as
absolutely
well.
yeah, that was a good thing that you did, ma'am. So that's
Okay.
what it was really, yes, informative as well. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your valuable feedback, sir. So anybody want to share feedback? I will share the number at the end so that it will be helpful for you whenever you approach for any patent or any doubts. You can ask me anytime.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Okay, coordinator ma'am, can you share any Google form feedbacks if possible later after the
Sure,
session
ma'am. Sure, ma'am. We will
so
share
that
you.
yeah,
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
you so much, ma'am, so that it will
Yes,
be
ma'am.
of great help. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so please, participants can have my number. If you have any doubts, you can call me. Okay, 99.
Can you share it in the message box, ma'am? Then
Yeah,
we will share.
yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, sure, ma'am. One second.
Participants, if you have any doubt, you can ask now. It's for a query session.
Yes, ma'am. I have shared my contact number.
Thank you so much, ma'am. The
Thank you
same
so much.
number and everything, I'll share it with our participants.
Yeah, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. And any other possible feedback also, please do share with me, ma'am, so that it will be of great help.
Sure, ma'am. Definitely, ma'am. Don't worry, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you
Yes,
so much. Thank you.
yes, ma'am.
I really thank for the opportunity given by the Christ College of Arts and Science and Management. Sorry, Christ College of Management and the Olivia Publications. Thank you for the opportunity to.
Thank you for the valuable session, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
And
you
I
so
would like to
much.
thank all the participants.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for that highly engaging, informative, and thoughtful, provoking session.
Thank
Your
you.
talk on IPR basics and innovators and entrepreneurship has truly enlightened us on the importance of protecting creativity and innovation in today's technology-driven world. We especially appreciated your insights on innovation, researchers, and startups, and everything. And what you made your session truly special for us, the interactive and two-way approach you adopted. And you encouraged the participation and answered our queries patiently and made even complex IPR concepts simple to understand. Your real life examples such as a bird diaper, animal ear cover, airworks and crayon holder, chocolate and pencil stories, and some game controllers, etc. More. Perfectly illustrated how even the simplest ideas can become a significant innovation when protected through intellectual property, ma'am. On behalf of
Thank
us,
you.
Christ College of Science and Management, and all the participants of this faculty development program, I extend our sincere appreciation and thanks to Dr. V. Saranya ma'am for taking time in a busy schedule to share your valuable expertise with us. Now, the question is, it's time for a vote of thanks.
Thank you
As we
so
come
much,
to the
ma'am.
next,
Thank you, ma'am.
as we come to the close of our end, day one session of a 5-day FTP session, IPR Basics and Innovation and Entrepreneurs, I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this event truly meaningful and successful. On behalf of the Christ College of Science and Management, I extend my sincere thanks to our resource person, Dr. V. Saranya, for his inspiring and enlightening session. My heartfelt thanks to our principal, Reverend Father Jim CMI, for his constant encouragement, visionary leadership, and continuous support in promoting academic excellence and research cultures within our institution. A special word of appreciation goes to our fellow coordinators, our Dr. Sister Gisomol Thomas and Miss Naina Noyer for their tireless efforts and teamwork. I would like to also extend a gratitude to Oliva International Publication for our knowledge partner for their collaboration and support in bringing together such a distinguished panel of speakers for this program. Thank you, sir. A sincere thanks to all our faculty participants from the across different institutions and the states, and for your enthusiastic participation, insightful questions, and a positive engagement throughout the session. Your active involvement truly added value this event, ma'am. And I also acknowledge the efforts of a technical support team and IPR cell members for encouraging the smooth conduct of the online session. We're looking forward to meet you all again tomorrow at 6 p.m. for the day 2 of IFTP, where we continue our journey into a fascinating world of IPR. Once again, I thank you all your time, attention, and contribution to the success of this program. Wishing everyone a pleasant evening ahead. Stay inspired, stay innovative. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Ma'am, some few participants cannot view my number. I hope so.
Okay. Shall I
So
share it again?
yes, ma'am. Please share it, ma'am. I have already shared once again.
Okay.
So one ma'am has been texting me saying that my number.
Yeah. I shared, ma'am. Again, I shared
Yep.
with you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for the
Thank you so much,
opportunity.
ma'am. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
Vijayalakshmi ma'am. Vijayalakshmi ma'am.